Leo the Lioness as the Great Mother, and symbolized as the Sphinx of Balochistan in Pakistan. The magnificence of this ancient site is so unique. It was said to be a rock structure shaped by time and natural elements. The Balochistan Sphinx, also referred to as the Lion of Balochistan, is located in the Hingal National Park along the Makran Coastal Highway in Pakistan. The Balochistan Sphinx appears to have a chiseled and well-defined jawline with facial features where you can see the eyes, a nose, and mouth, much like the Commission Sphinx. It looks like it is wearing a headdress known to the Commissions or Egyptians as the Nemes. This is also the same headdress worn by the Sphinx. The Balochistan Sphinx also has identifiable forelegs in a reclining position and a very well-defined paws, making it hard to blame on nature. Closer observations of the structure surrounding the Sphinx seem to resemble the Temple of Diana in Ephesus. The Bidu Dev Misra, which is a history of ancient civilization writers, has written extensively on the Balochistan Sphinx as a structure that looks like a Hindu temple with features of temples found in southern India. Misra suggests that the facade of the Balochistan Sphinx showed carved images of what appears to have been once the Hindu deity Kartikeya with a spear, which I would suggest can also be recognized as Artemis or Diana of Ephesus. A feature of the Balochistan Sphinx temple complex is a series of stairs that are evenly spaced and of uniform height. It was also suggested to be a weathered sphinx guarding what remains of a Hindu temple. Nature just blurred the lines and man cut the stones. What we do know as fact is that the Great Mother was also known as the lion with wings of the eagle. We can also find evidence of this in Norse mythology. She becomes a combination of forces described as the eagle, or the bird that was birthed at the top of the world tree, or tree of life. The radiance of the lion or the lioness's head is as the sun. It is also a portal, which describes the true representation of the lioness that sits at the top of the world tree. She soars on high like the eagle and is always in watchful eye from the peak of the firmament. The Sphinx of Balochistan is an artistic representation of the firmament. We see the familiar design in the temples and portal chambers lodged within. And not far from the Balochistan Sphinx, we also get another strong representation of the Great Mother. We see standing high above these great structures as the Princess of Hope, standing within the center and what we can consider as the peak of the firmament. The Great Mother, in what looks like her divine triple nature, many-breasted, the creator of the Milky Way, a source of nourishment and contentment for the all, aligning one to the heart of the earth. She is also seen here with roots coming out of her being, as she was also known as the world tree, the tree of life, the same tree where the lion or lioness would perch on high in the heavens. The Great Mother is symbolized by the world tree, whose branches spread over the entire world and reach above the heavens. In the Garden of Eden, or paradise, was the place of birth of man and time. What is also mystical at the Hingal National Park, where these structures are located, it is said that the natural history contains a variety of topographical features and habitats, varying from arid subtropical forests in the north to arid montane in the west. Large areas of park are covered with drift sand and is classified as a coastal semi-desert. The park includes a sanctuary at the Hingal River, which supports a significant diversity of birds and fish species. with a recording of over 250 plant species. And within this sanctuary, there's also a major Hindu shrine called Hingla Mata Mandir or Nani Mandir. It brings a pilgrimage every spring to the location of the Princess of Hope and the Sphinx of Balochistan. This sanctuary was given quite a similar description given in the book of Enoch. Enoch himself spoke about a familiar paradise which he witnessed upon arrival within the firmament. What we see is an artistic craftsmanship describing a story of an ancient great mother that could not be erased with time.